Welcome to this evening's game, where there's a big sense of anticipation around the stadium. The crowd's ready, the viewers are ready. Are you ready, Trevor?
Hello, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here at this stadium. Let's see things get underway.
The first group stage match, quite possibly the most important game in terms of getting off on the right note too. Both teams, I imagine, will be going for the win today. We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. On the ball here. It's created a counter raid for them. Looking for support now. Hang on to the ball, promising position here. Rossi, Riasco. Danger here. He took it so well. They're one up in the opening minutes of the game. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion. The team have really attracted their fans here today. They're ahead by a goal to nil. Went down from the challenge, no whistle though. This man's dangerous on the cross. And he goes for it! That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, but his defender played it to safety. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Continues his run down the left. Goal inside here. Headed towards goal. Put it in. They've given up the equaliser. It's a powerful header.
This is going to be a tight contest now. Neither team will want to take any risks, but they know they have to press for another goal. There really was no stopping.
The scores are level again.
It's going to be interesting to see which team can raise their game to take the win from here.
Riasco. And Rossi. 15 minutes gone. Finds his man. He uses his head.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Don't give it away there. He's off on the long run.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Sends it back to him. That really is a poorly timed challenge. Pressure on the defence now. Looking around for support. An opportunity to take the lead again.
He's gone out of play with a punch from the keeper there. In fact, a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle.
Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
He's looking for a free man. Going for goal.
Smolarek.
Won the ball well.
Wisniewski.
Slid through the gap.
A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his.
Riasco.
They're in possession down the right flank.
Will he find space for a shot? Riasco. Ambrossi. Slides through the defence.
So running off the ball for the cross.
Into the box. Heads for goal. Good defending. Saritama. Edwin Tenorio. Ambrossi. Saritama. Ambrossi.
There's not a lot of support.
No, not this one.
Zalski. 5 minutes till the end of the first half.
Chance for a good cross here.
What will he do from here?
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Montero. Win the ball back.
Krasnovak.
Dudka. Read that well. It's knocked back to the keeper. Delgado.
Krasnovak.
The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks.
So they'll start the second half all square then, Trevor. Can we expect to see changes?
Well, I think the manager will be telling them not to lose concentration.
We kick off, and let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football. They'll switch sides for the second half. Ambrossi. Edwin Tenorio. Saritama. What can he do from here?
That's the keeper's ball there.
Robbed there, too casual. And he shoots from there.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Trouble for the defence from the left. Played into the middle. It's over. How close was that? Hurtado. Riasco. Ambrossi. Edwin Tenorio. Saritama. It's played into the danger zone. Yeah, he was offside there. A massive relief for the opposition defenders. Can you get a clean strike here? Saritama. Edwin Tenorio. Good interception here. That pass has made it through. Collects the ball nicely. Takes the shot. Top quality, close control. Riasco.
It looks like a good ball in.
Hold on to possession here. Slack defending, he gave it away.
Great cross.
Good save, he's done well. Challenge was poor, foul call.
Krasnovic.
Still with the ball, good attacking position too.
Can he find his man?
Possession gained there.
Slumaric.
Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Saritama. Finds himself in the box.
I think that was a wise decision by the defender. He was quick on his feet there to clear it for a corner.
Bends it in. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Riasco. Kicked over the defence nicely.
The ball's out for a goal kick.
Their first substitution today. With the scores level, the manager is probably looking to add something to his attack. Montero. Oh, found him there. Free kick in a very dangerous position.
Straight at goal. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
You know, it wasn't a very good position. It was rather hit and hope to have a go from there.
We've reached the last 15 minutes.
Montero. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left.
And he crosses.
Really good punch by the keeper. Oh, it's got him. They lead the match once again. He was close for the keeper and pounced on the loose ball.
Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today.
There was nothing the keeper could do with that.
The slenderest of leads at 2-1 here.
Cut out well.
Get the ball back. Possession lost there. Saritama. Had the ball now. Delgado. Wins the ball, great defending.
Looking around for support.
Good catch. Took a shot away. He scored. They've conceded an equaliser. In the final few minutes.
And he puts it away with his right. You could really feel the relief of the striker when it turned.
Peter, this really opens the game up. There's not much time left to settle it.
Such a valuable equaliser, really is, isn't it, Trevor?
It was an incredible...
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. And Rossi. No, it doesn't pick out his man.
Well, this could be interesting.
And he fires it.
Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
Quick thinking on the interception, but he needs to pass. Jimkowiak. Sobolewski.
Mistime lunge, and the free kick is given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end.
Well, Trevor, what did you make of the game? Was it a fair result?
And I've also got no...
A big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here.
They see no reason to change their formation.
Knocks it out to the wing. Real chance here.
The defence has done well so far. Delgado. Back to the keeper.
De la Cruz.
Valencia. Edison Mendes.
Here's real danger.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot though.
Montero. Fires it in from quite a distance. So close, but just wide of the target. Trevor, this game has gone at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It will be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Montero.
Chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee.
Danger here. A good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here.
Foul call there. He said it was slightly late then from the referee.
Could this be a chance?
Can he keep it going?
Still in possession, in a good position here.
15 minutes into the first half.
Dealt with the threat expertly.
The defender cuts this one out. Lee. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack.
Ball one here.
Riasco. Mercado. Here's De La Cruz. And he takes the return. Edwin Tenorio. Riasco. He's looking for support. Cut out there and the attack is thwarted.
Holds on to the ball.
Park Chu-Yong. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Giovanni Espinosa. So running off the ball for the cross.
Is there room for a shot?
That's way wide of the target. Poor effort.
But it begs the question, should he have passed the ball?
Lee Young looking for support now. Booted to safety. Here's Park. Kim Nam-il. Will maintain them. It's on. Plays it back to the keeper. De La Cruz. Giovanni Espinosa. Edison Mendez. And Park. Lee Ul-young. Park. Does well to keep the ball. And a challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position. And he'll deliver the cross. He's carried the ball forward. There's a chance for a cross here. Now here's a chance. Can they keep defending like that? Steals the pass, might have a go. Into the gloves of the keeper. No goals here, and in truth, it's looking set to stay that way with half-time fast approaching. We've got another throw in. Kim Nam-il. Park Chu-young. Stay on the ball there. Lee Ul-young. Finds him well. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Excellent defending there. Find a free man. Tries one from distance. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Can they convert this? Off the bar. There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. Who's waiting in the middle? It's come off the bar. He's done it. There's the opener. In first half injury time. Off the crossbar and in. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter.
They really have deserved this, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, that's it.
Surely he can't miss. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
Well, I know all that matters is the scoreline, but I think they need to make better use of space or else their fortunes may change in the second half.
So as the manager... Will the managers' half-time talks have the desired effect? The sides have been changed for the second half. Riasco is on the rampage. Edwin Tenorio. Edison Mendez. Just dived in there. Free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. Still have the ball. They're still on the attack here. They win possession. He's through on his own. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
And Lee. Park. Wonderfully won there. Slip through the gap. Edison Mendes. And he sends it in. Cut out well. Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. And De La Cruz. Valencia. And De La Cruz. Edwin Tenorio. Riasco. Edison Mendes. Now inside the penalty area. Terrific goal. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. 65 minutes played. That's outrageous. Well, I wonder, is a pattern emerging here? They're looking confident. It was a super. It's only 2-0 now. They can't get too complacent. It's a super jinking run. Possession gained there. Riasco.
Solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
He's cut the pass out beautifully. Delgado. And he's having a pop. Punched away and out for a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. What does he hope to do here, I wonder? Brings it under control. What will he do now? Fished it away. They're given another corner. Their first substitution of the game. The substitution about to take place here, and I think they're going to just try and defend this lead. Clear. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Che Jin-chul. Kim Nam-il. Oh, great defending there. Lee Ul-yong. And Park. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Pressure on the defence now. Montero. Within shooting range. Yes! And that gave them a comfortable lead. 10 minutes from the end. That's his second.
Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. They've surely got the game in the bag now, Trevor.
Well, it does look to be all over now, doesn't it? You can't be too complacent.
He's off on the long run. Park Chu-young. Will he test the keeper? He may whip the cross in. Kim Nam-il. Still in possession. They can attack from here. And it's in the net! Goal! They've reduced the deficit to 2 goals. Great goal from the midfielder.
That just underlined the quality of their attack.
To the attack. rest of the game.
The keeper's got it. Kim Do-hyun had the ball now. He's looking for a free man. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. That won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
I think if you go it alone like that, you have to finish it off properly. That's not what's happening.
Delgado. Lee Chun-soo. Kim Do-hyun. Kim Nam-il. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here.
What will he conjure up now? Looking for the shot.
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Who's waiting in the middle?
The whistle has gone and the match is over. They've managed a victory here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters.
So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see...
Warm welcome to you all this afternoon. I'm Peter Brackley, and assisting me today, the one and only Trevor Brooking.
Good afternoon, Peter. The atmosphere outside the stadium when I arrived was absolutely electric, so let's get on with it.
With only one game to go in the group stages, both sides are approaching the match with plenty of drive for maximum points. No doubt some sparks will fly, but what we do want to see is some great football.
Off, and let's hope it's a cracker of a match. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Riasco. It's the throw-in, the interception stopping the danger though. Caviedes. Great interchange there. He crosses it in. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Henry. He's carrying the ball forward.
Needs to find the target here. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat.
Got on the end of it. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in.
Taps it neatly. Taps the ball neatly.
The defence has done well so far.
Here's Henry.
They're defending well, very well indeed. channel.
Beyond the last defender, the linesman had his flag up then for offside.
Hurtado, Riasco, Hurtado, Giovanni Espinosa, De La Cruz, Delgado,
This time lunge, free kick given. The yellow card is out here, booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game.
he's gone for it.
Oh, unlucky, because that was close.
That could be seen as a little selfish. He had other options available.
Here's Henry.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Can he get a decent cross in? No, it's been snuffed out.
Julie. Dealt with the threat well. Perez. Here's Julie.
Here's another cross.
Gets it.
Almost 30 minutes gone. The danger is snuffed out.
And Vieira.
Evra runs with the ball towards the left flank.
They're still on the attack here. Giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly.
There are three men in the wall. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
I think he just summed up his chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Giovanni Espinosa.
Oh, a marvellous free pass.
Still got a lot to do from there. Passes back to the keeper. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending.
He's gone out to play with the punch from the keeper there. In fact, the corner.
It's into the face of goal.
Edison Mendes. No accuracy with the pass.
Dalma.
Here's Perez.
He's on the rampage.
Delgado. Here's Turan. Evra. It'll soon be half-time, and neither side really looks like scoring here before the break. Turan.
Looking around for support. Can he find his man?
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Decision there, but I think the right one. Orlando got that one absolutely spot on. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here.
So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
My suggestion to them would be to play a bit wider and longer generally, and I think then they'll come out on top. But so far this play's been limited, Peter.
Neither side conceding a goal then, it's 0-0.
We kick off. Let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried on into the second. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. That challenge has caused tempers to flare up, and the referee needs to take some action here, just to calm things down.
switch sides for the second half.
I thought he was going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
It's into the middle. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender, but the flag was up. Nice idea. A chance to counter-attack here.
Now what can he do? Knocks it out to the flank.
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Henry. That was careless.
Showed his defensive quality with that interception.
They picked him out neatly. The tries from way out. The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post.
I wonder if he was trying to curl it into me. It just didn't come off for him.
Can he create something?
Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. The sloppy defender really to give him so much space.
And Henry. Downman.
Well cut out. And Vieira. Wonderfully won there. Knocked up to the space on the wing. Free kick conceded in a promising position here.
There are three men in the wall.
Hits it well.
The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Julie. And Vieira.
It's picked up by the goalkeeper. Riasco. Edwin Tenorio. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. He's looking for support.
Here's Perez. Vieira. Perez.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
De La Cruz.
Lado. Well read.
That was a poor pass.
Caviedes. Vital cut out there and a good clearance. Riasco. Montero. Can't be very hard to shake off the ball. No, that was never going to go in.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
It's their first change of the game. 0-0 here then in the second half, and their manager has decided on a change.
He has to do better than that.
On the ball here.
We've reached the last 15 minutes.
Here's Julie. Won the ball well.
Out for support.
Will he hit the target? He took it so well. They opened the scoring with a goal late in the game. 10 minutes from the end.
That has been coming for a long while now. Well, did you see the manager on the bench celebrating like he won the lottery when that went in? What's the matter? They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
That's tiny footwork.
Well maintained there. Offside flag raised. He was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. Perez. And Vieira.
Solid clearance, snuffed out the danger. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Is up. He was just caught offside there.
And he has a go from there. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. It's into the face of goal.
Thuram. Goes the war and the match is over.
They booked a place in the final tournament. Well, Trevor, this was a result that really did come out of the blue.
Oh, you're right, Peter. They were huge underdogs today, but they did everything right and deserved the win.
And that closes our coverage for this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter Trevor Brooking.
Anytime, Peter.
And we'll be seeing you at the next match. Goodbye. And for this evening's game, I have Trevor Brooking with me, his own inimitable analysis. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Both teams have a reputation, I think, going for goal and attacking play. Let's hope it is a good game. Come on, then.
So much at stake here, as a win means qualification to the next round. There should be absolutely no lack of passion, that's for sure, from the players or their respective supporters. And we could be in for a fierce and fiery encounter for the next 90 minutes or so.
heck of a ride. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. And passes the ball back. This looks dangerous.
Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Slides a neat ball through. Knocks it out to the wing. Will he get a shot away? And he'll deliver the cross with his head.
Into the gloves of the keeper. The keeper cuts forward and the ball ends up in his arms.
De La Cruz.
Giovanni Espinosa.
Knocked it through. All found it there. Free kick in a very dangerous position.
Close enough to... Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
And Van Bronckhorst. Kaku.
15 minutes gone in the first half.
Chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it. Says that is bad enough for a booking.
And the opportunity comes to nothing.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Giovanni Espinosa. Latched on to that through ball.
Will this be a goal?
Still have it in a good position here.
Stops it nicely.
Delgado.
Slid into space on the flank.
Solid defence in the box. Alon Ayovi.
Can he create something? Oh, what a goal!
They score the first goal. A super shot, what a beauty.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against. Just a one-goal lead then. Can they add to that? Zenden.
Here's Heitinga. Van Nistelrooy. Chopped him down there. Gives away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game.
Straight at goal.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
And De La Cruz.
Lara. Edwin Tenorio. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Tries his luck. Held by the keeper.
Here's Heitinga. Called offside. Absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision.
Alon Ayovi.
Stopped him well there. And Kluivert.
got to look for the pass now.
Finds his man. They've been given a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
He's looking for a free man. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. Here comes the shot. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just the one goal between the two sides. A strike! No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try though.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Delgado. Lara. Delgado. Montero. Will he put it away? The shot!
Well dealt with by the keeper.
And Broncos. Here's Sado. Bularuz. And Van Nistelrooy.
Perfect ball.
Here's Toku. Sends it back to him. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Well, they've scored the only goal so far. Any thoughts on how you saw that half, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the players will go in on a high, having taken the lead into the break.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder? That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first. The sides have been changed for the second half. Delgado.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Shoots! Well held by the keeper. It's into the middle. That's easy for the defence. Alon Ayovi finds him well. And he hits it. Remarkable goal! That doubles their advantage. Just after the break. That was his second goal of the game.
He's on fire today.
That's the cushion they needed. So perhaps they'll take their foot off the throttle a bit now. And we'll see them defeat. They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, have they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Will be disappointed there.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Edwin Tenorio. He's not pushing forward with it. Will he get a shot away? Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. Chance here. There's the shot. They have another go. He sliced that well wide of the right post. Nice through ball.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. booted to safety.
Lara.
The keeper comes and collects it.
Van Bronckhorst. Kaku. And Van Bommel. Boularus.
He dribbles out to the right. The ball crossed the line.
All given away. Lara.
Splits the defence beautifully.
Lara. Edwin Tenorio. Header on goal!
That's a disappointing effort on goal.
Van Persie. And Van Nistelrooy. Got his foot in.
Slices open the defence. The push forward gains momentum.
There's real danger.
Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. It just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Here's Kleiber. Cuts it out. Can he find his man?
Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Almost 75 minutes have gone.
Delgado.
Slides it through.
Nice pass.
Can he get a decent cross in? The keeper claims the ball.
It was a good cross, but he couldn't outsmart the keeper.
As well to maintain possession. Here's Kaku. Van Bronckhorst. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. I think it's the right decision too. Their first substitution today. And I think this is a substitution that shows the manager's intentions. He wants to hold on to what they have.
Play pushes forward then.
They're still on the attack here.
He cleared.
Alon Ayovi. Here's De La Cruz.
The ball has eluded the defence.
And it's gone out off the defender. It's up for the aerial challenge. The clock counting down. It looks set to book a place in the quarter-final.
Alon Ayovi. Can he get the room he needs?
Hits one. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. They're in a good position down the left. Nodded away by the defender. Tries one from distance. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. Sorry though, they've just missed the goal.
Sable. Here's Kaku. Ball given away there.
No, not this one.
Boularus.
Too obvious.
There's no way he was going to catch that.
Down the right flank.
All set up by the through ball.
Ref blows his whistle and the match is all over.
They've negotiated the first round. Whichever, this was a result that really did come out of the blue.
Oh, you're right, Peter. They were huge underdogs today, but they did everything right and deserved the win.
So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Trevor. This quarter-final tie gets underway. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game.
He's in the box. The shot.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Montero. They picked him out neatly.
Brought an end to the attack. Win possession here. Challenge with ball. Foul call.
They're moving well down the right-hand side. He's looking for support.
Stop the attack well. They win possession.
Can he find his man? The push forward gains momentum.
Could be a chance here.
Well, there's no strikers bearing down on him, and the keeper just moves up and collects the ball.
And the ball's out of play.
Through to the flank.
And he takes the return.
Possession lost there.
Montero. 15 minutes have passed. Down the right. They're making good progress down the right side.
Took him out. Free kick given. The referee has sent him off. Well, his manager is absolutely livid. And I have to say that's a big call by the referee, a controversial one. And it may well change the outcome of this match.
Takes the ball along the left wing.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Looking for the shot.
That was closer to the corner flag.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Alon Ayovi. Ambrossi.
Straight through the defence.
Picked up by the goalkeeper. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Dealt with that crack well. Ambrossi. He's looking for a free man.
Finds himself in the area. And he shoots.
Knocks it back to the keeper.
Will he get a shot away? He's done it. The first goal of the game. 30 minutes played.
forward. Great goal there, Trevor. Superb run and finish.
It's just showing how talented he is. It was a great run and a sublime finish.
It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? Whistle's gone, and the assistant referee has his flag up. He's called offside there.
They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up.
Chopped him down there, gives away a free kick.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
Right, Trevor, he was tripped.
Here's a chance. Great work to win the ball. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here.
And he belts it. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Threads it through perfectly.
With his head.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
De la Cruz.
Saritama. Alon Ayovi. Montero.
Wonderfully won there. Surely this has to be just about the last kick of the game here.
Caviedes. Saritama.
In the penalty area.
Held by the keeper.
Ball not given away here. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks.
What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
I think in many ways the scoreline doesn't reflect the play. They really should be using the pitch much better.
Just
We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here?
neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. He has quick feet.
Knocked it through.
It's a good cross.
Knocks it through the defence. And the shot comes in.
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
Plays it into feet.
It's clear.
Keep possession. They're still on the attack here.
There's a chance for a cross here. Can they keep defending like that? He's on the rampage.
It's the through ball to set move up on the left.
Hang on to the ball. Promising position here.
Nope, it's been cut out.
Possession lost there. Well work to win possession.
Runs with the ball towards the right flank.
Really stopped in his tracks there. He's in the box.
De La Cruz, Saritama, Malon Ayovi. Here's De La Cruz, Caviedes, Ambrossi. Will he find the target? The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. He wants a chance for a good delivery. Directs his header on goal! A little too high.
He did everything right with a good ball in. I think the striker made the right decision to go for the header. Just a shame it wasn't quite on target.
Dealt with the threat well. Well cut out. Almost in the final quarter of the match. They're in a good position down the right. Picks the ball up. The defence has done well so far. Ambrossi. What will he do here? Attack came to nothing. Could this be a chance? Just not clicking with each other. Throw in for the defence to face.
Each team will bring on a substitute here. For me, it's a substitution. The chance with them, they'll just attempt to hold on to their lead here.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. There's not a lot of support. Finds his man. It's a big opportunity with a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. And he's looking to play it into the channel. They're off on the counter-attack.
I think he was under pressure.
The shot! It's been hacked away.
They're only the one goal down here then. With 5 minutes to go, can they snatch an equaliser?
Winning this game will secure them a path to the semi-final.
Poor attempt at a pass.
A great skill. Well, this could be interesting.
And he scored! It's hard to see them throwing this away now. In the dying moments of the second half. That's his second goal today.
You know, I wouldn't rule out the hot-kick the way he's shaping up.
So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into this line. They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to pull themselves back into it.
The referee looks at his watch. Only a few seconds left here.
Down the right. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
The referee's whistle goes and that's it.
They're in the semi-final. What did you make of their performance today?
Well, I think their overall play was very good.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast. With me, Peter Brackley, and my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
Oh, it's been a great night.
whistle goes to get this semi-final underway. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages.
Mikel Salgado. Villa. They still have possession here. Receives it in space. On a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count?
Yes.
Denied by the post.
He did have several other options on there, but I don't think his teammates were worried too much about him having a go.
Lentano. Is there space for a shot?
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Taps it neatly.
And it's still not properly cleared. The keeper's got it.
Here's Xabi. And Villa. Still on the ball here. Xabi.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Caviedes. Montero.
Making good progress down the left wing now.
A good delivery needed here.
And he swings it over to the target.
Here's Xabi.
Yesta.
Here's Guti. And Marchena. Here's Marchena. And Mikel Salgado. Here's Villa. Villa. Lunged in there and gave away a free kick. It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is very surprised here, but the referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. He's done it! They lead the game by one.
No chance for the keeper with that one. It was such a well-worked free kick.
You're right, Peter. The defence didn't know which way to turn.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Edwin Tenorio. Ambrossi.
Dicks it through.
Luis Garcia. Here's Marchena. And Puyol. Sergio Ramos.
Now the defender read it well.
Montero. Oh, it's got through. Whistle goes and the assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early there. Here's Puyol.
Yesta.
Caviedes. Wins the ball, great defending.
The keeper comes and takes the ball.
And Villa.
15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. He's on the rampage.
Hold on to the ball, good attacking position too here. Shooting chance here.
Good footwork creates the counter-attack. He's still going.
So in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here?
Chance to cross. Can he get a decent cross in? He dribbles out to the left.
That was was all set up by the through ball.
Will he find space for a shot? It's in! Goal! And that's the equaliser.
He's hit that well.
It's been a tight game so far, and there's not much between these teams in terms of ability. I think we're in for a good battle here. It's been hit so well, and there was little the goalkeeper.
Level pegging 1-1 now. Jarby.
He intercepts. Caviedes.
Put an end to the attack.
Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Another throw in. Giovanni Espinosa. It looks like he'll go for a cross.
It's not a bad looking ball. Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past it. Corner kick.
Good clearance.
And he's having a go. He's caught offside there. He put on the back with the assistant referee and his flag up.
Nice footwork.
Here's De La Cruz.
Montero.
Here's a strike. Yes! They finally turned it around. In first half injury time.
He scores his second goal of the day.
He's on fire today.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
They put themselves in front, Trevor. Can they hold it?
The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks.
So, Trevor, how do you think it's shaping up?
It's not been bad, but it's not been anything special. Let's hope for improvement in the second half.
So, looking at the scoreboard, 2-1.
They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect?
They've switched sides for the second half.
Here's Marchena. Julio. And Guti. Luis Garcia. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious challenge. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball. That's what matters to the referee.
This looks like a chance here. The keeper found a way out of trouble there.
Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game.
It looks like a good ball in.
It had some power, but not the accuracy. Hurtado. Giovanni Espinosa. The defender was quick to see this one.
Jarby. Knocked out to the space on the wing.
That's way wide of the target. Poor effort. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
This looks dangerous. Iniesta. And he's got on the end of it. And he's gone for it. He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward for the keeper.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
Hurtado. We've reached the hour mark. Edwin Tenorio. There's the whistle, and the flag is up. He was just called offside there. Guti. They win possession. It's created a counter raid for them. Sneaks into the box. Looking for the shot. And it's there. They're now 2 goals up. A beautiful right foot finish.
That just underlined the quality of their attack.
Kevin, what did you... 3-1, they may try to defend this lead now. Here's Luis Garcia. Michel Salgado. Xabi. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. He has quick feet.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Can he find his man? The keeper makes the stop. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Perfect ball for a header. Here's Guti. Holds on to the ball. Down the middle. The defender cuts this one out.
Oh, this looks threatening.
They're defending well. Edwin Tenorio.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Cleared for a throw-in. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Here's Villa. Valencia. Keeper comes and takes the ball. Michel Salgado. And Joaquin. Xabi. Here's Michel Salgado. Hung on to the ball in a good position. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. And I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Giovanni Espinosa. Alon Ayovi. Montero. Excellent defending there. Minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. No, not this one. Caviedes. And Xabi. He goes on himself. Intercepted. There's the whistle. They booked a place in the final. They have done very well to come to bring the goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly, Peter. They've worked hard. Never gave up, and as a result, they've got the reward. A very fine display.
They certainly earned that win. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many Good evening. Tonight's match is just about to get underway. Trevor Brooking will be watching it with me.
Thanks, Peter. I wonder if there's going to be a surprise tonight. Let's see how things go.
Both sides are all set for this final match. And let me tell you, there's certainly no lack of passion being generated by the fans. And I'm positive too that we are in for a match full of tenacity, aggression, goals hopefully, maybe some cards, but definitely excitement.
It's a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Nicely set up by the through pass there. Mancini.
Ronaldinho. Poorly timed challenge.
Footwork.
Well work to win the ball. Lara. Whistle goes and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early there.
He brought it down.
And Robinho. And Juninho. Here's Robinho. Really stopped in his tracks there.
Great pass.
He's gone for goal. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Good work to keep the ball.
He has quick feet.
Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball. That's what matters to the referee.
He crosses it in.
Poor ball picked off. And Emerson. Robinho.
Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.
Dealt with the threat expertly. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. That's a pretty good decision too. Delgado. Montero. Riasco.
Instinctive stuff.
And Robinho. Ronaldo.
He chooses to go down the right.
Went in and won the ball too. Held on to the ball there.
Cafu. He's well beaten to the ball there. Great chance for the counter.
Is there room for a shot?
Gives it a go.
Quite remarkable.
That puts them in front. You don't see that too often. What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks for the finish, but for me it was the pass which split the defence and stood out.
They're a goal up, and they keep their noses in front until the end of the game.
Here's Robinho.
No way through.
Blatant foul there.
He's looking for a free man.
And they still have possession here.
Riasco. We've reached the half-hour mark.
Emerson.
Mancini. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward.
Into the box.
Keeper's ball. Riasco. Saritama. No, not this one.
Here's Ronaldinho. There's the assistant referee's flag to respect the offside track. One was timed just a little too early.
Cafu. He's looking for support. Pepe. He's on the rampage.
Far too casual there. Ball stolen. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Can he get the room he needs?
And the keeper has it.
One goal in it here with 5 minutes to go to half time.
Cafu. Mancini.
Well, no one's looking for the ball here. He's looking in trouble.
Kept possession well on the attack here. Robinho
Into the arms of the keeper.
and De La Cruz. There'll be 1 extra minute for stoppages.
Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
Well, I think the cross was a little wayward there. He should have got past the defender. So it's a corner.
Brought down on the chest.
Clearly a foul. Here's Cafu.
Pepe.
The whistle goes for half-time and the players head off to the dressing rooms with the managers no doubt having plenty to say during the break.
So, Trevor, what did you think of the first half?
Well, I'd say it's been a terrific game so far. Very exciting. Enjoyable stuff.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder?
The second 45 minutes of football kicks off. How will this one pan out?
No sign of any substitutions yet.
Stopped the attack well. Robinho.
And he's having a pop. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms.
Edwin Tenorio. Saritama. Lara. Riasco.
There's the shot. Well, he's got his shot in, but no real threat.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
And Ronaldo. Wonderful defending there. Goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Here's Emerson. And Emerson finds a teammate. Dealt with the threat expertly.
They've opened up the defence. What a great through ball.
Here's Emerson. And De La Cruz. Hurtado. Riasco.
There's not a lot of support.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
What's a finish! They've stretched their lead. 60th minute of the game. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly.
So the two-goal cushion may see them try to frustrate their opponents who've yet to score. That was a nice move leading up to the goal too.
Yes, he was onto the through ball in a flash.
They now have a two-goal cushion at 2-0.
15 minutes into the second half.
Ball given away.
That's a very poor effort, well wide of the target.
I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. It just didn't come off him.
Here's Robinho. Adriano dealt with the threat well. And he's found some space here. Oh, the referee has pulled play back here. I have to say that was a late call there.
Could be curling over.
And the keeper has it under control.
And Ronaldinho.
And he's off along the left touchline.
Sends the ball wide.
Can they keep defending like that?
Here's Robinho. Cafu.
Chance for a counter then.
Edwin Tenorio. Cafu. Here's Ronaldo. And Juninho.
Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Valencia. Lara. Saritama. Riasco. Edwin Tenorio. Tremendous through ball.
And it's way past the right-hand post.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
And Ronaldo. Nice through ball to the wing.
They can deliver it in again.
Adriano.
I think that was in the way. Who's waiting in the middle? It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Guagua. Here's De La Cruz. Saritama. He's looking for the target.
The referee has given a corner kick.
Their first substitution of the game. It could be that the manager has decided on this substitution in order to defend their lead. Robinho. And Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
That lacks accuracy.
Great work to win the ball.
We're into the last 5 minutes. They're on the verge of a glorious victory.
Late challenge. This is their final substitution this match. The substitution about to take place here, and I think they are going to just try and defend this lead.
He's hit the ball in.
Finding space down the middle.
Pressure on the defence now.
Snapped up by the keeper.
2 additional minutes being shown on the board.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward.
Real chance here.
Quite remarkable.
They're in such a commanding position.
In injury time. That's his third.
No one can stop him today. He's been on fire from the word go.
That was incredible, Trevor.
It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. Here's Emerson.
Mancini. He's off down the left wing. It's the last chance to get one back here with a good cross.
Just dived in there. Free kick given. Yellow card. And I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. The referee ends the game here. They've done it. A result that means they are well-deserved cup champions. It was a long and arduous campaign, but I'm sure the players are absolutely delighted. Maybe they're not as much as their fans, who will be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure.
They pick up the title. You remember this day forever, wherever you are today. They are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially...